Okay, so I've been playing a little bit with the señoritas lately. The idea is what we have is a 4-balloon little señorita. This one you can sort of see it a little bit more clearly. You got the 2 different blues, and you got the yellow, and then you got the hair. And so, of course, what I'm usually thinking about is flowers, and I think that makes a pretty decent flower, especially if you use like red and pink. And then by filling this thing in here, I've got a lot left over, and so I decided just to put a little princess there or whatever. Anyway, let me quickly show you how to do this, and then I'll ask you to make a better body, because I'm sure the body just doesn't do the dress justice. Anyway, here goes. So this is using the 2-headed snake, which means I need a bunch of balloons. This is a little bit soft, and I start with making one of the snake heads. So a single balloon, and then a large bubble, and then 2 singles. And back to a large bubble. Okay? And so there's my little antlered craziness. I make another one. I'm using a different color just so that you can easily see it, the difference. So small, big, 2 smalls, big. So there's my little antler. I make another small one, maybe even a little bit smaller. I make a small one out of this, and I just join them with a quick link, keeping them on the same side. Another small one for, say, the red one. A large one. Okay, and now what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to loop back on myself with a small one, so you can see. There's the red one. And now this thing's going to connect up here with a small one. So it's going to wrap around the front like that. And did I do it right? No. That's okay. I'll just move this over here. Okay, so now this one's going to go a little small, big, small, another small, and now this one's going to loop on this one. And then, so there's my, I now finish off with another snake head, which is this time long, and now I do the 2 smalls, 1, 2, another small one, not a large one this time, and I connect it up like that. I got lots left over, and here's how you can see the snake head. I pull these 2 around that funny one I just did, like so. And so it's a funny snake head, especially since I got this extra stuff I'm going to have to get rid of. Silly me. Don't do that. Use scissors. And then I'll just tie this off. And connect it up. Connect my snake head here. In case I'm having issues, I might go around twice or something. Pull this snake head up. And then finish, well, I can pull this one up as well. And then finally this last snake head. So what is it, small? Maybe think a little smaller because the red one seems a little short. Small, large, small. My red one's shorter than the other one, so I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I'll make it a little bit smaller then. 2 small ones. And then the small one here to connect it up. So I got a particularly small snake head. I bring this around here. And now I got to finish off this guy right here. Okay, so you should be able to see the nice 4-way symmetry going on. So these four are the new ones, but then what are we doing? We're surrounding ourselves with snake heads. Hide that little bit in there. Okay, so 4 snake heads, and now the fun begins. What I'm going to do is make a long one, so not that long, but just a, I don't know, 4-inch bubble or something. And now I'm going to make 2 smaller ones, another long one, a little longer. Connect it up. So this is not a snake head. All I'm doing is I'm going to make 2 interconnecting things here. So 1, 2, right across. Oh man, I'm going to save a lot for the body there. Fine, I guess. So essentially we've got a square like that. This isn't hard. And so now what do? I put this through one of the holes, like so. And then I push the vertex right to the vertex of the other. And now I'm going to make sure that it alternates between them, so that, because eventually what I'm going to do, well, you'll see it right now. So I've got it like this, and now I'm going to invert the snake heads so they're pointing in. And now I just got to pull these yellow ones up so that they fit between the others. Sorry about the noise. And there you go. Essentially you have a nice looking dress or a flower. Okay? So the flower's nice, especially if you use 2 of the same color balloons. And then this thing here, and you can pull it around a bit. There's a little bit of play to make it full, but it really makes a nice looking dress. Now here you've got enough left that you can make a little body, finally after you make the body you add the hair. Now I'm not pleased with the top parts because I don't do this kind of thing. And I'm sure that instead of using this as the face and body, you can use it as the dress and do something else interesting. But for you guys who are really strong at making characters, help me out. Make a design and try the dress with them. Anyway, good luck with that. Cheers.